let me tell you something a little funny. I was FaceTiming Austin before this, and it's a little funny. And he says to me, I was like, I wonder where Laurel learned about pop filters. And he was like, you said it back in text too, where you were like, yeah, I wonder from where. And the reason he said that is because he thought that I said something. He thought we had a behind the scenes conversation about how we're not happy with the audio and that you drew the short end of the stick and you said something. And I told you what to say to him. And he thought that we were unhappy with the audio because you said that.
It felt so passive aggressive, sort of like.
I'm sorry, that was not.
Do you think we need pop filters for our mics, Austin?
Literally, he thought that we were having a behind the scenes conversation, Laurel. I was dying. I was like, I need to bring this up and tell Laurel this.
Austin, I'm so sorry.
Well, it's fine if you don't like it, but
no, it wasn't my intent.
It just felt so out of the blue. I was
Austin, I literally just saw other people using a cute little red one, and I thought, ooh, that could be fun. And you thought that I was like, we sound like shit.
No, he literally was like, oh, I figured that Laurel just was the one that you guys picked that would have to say something. And I was like,
Abby and I were like, oh my God.
Things are bad. Things are bad.
Okay, one of us just has to do it.
Yes,
this is a business.
And I was like, why would I not be the one to say something? I could say something to you.
You don't want to.
Well, either of you guys could say anything.
We know.
Yeah, that was not the intent at all.
I was dead.
Well, anyways.
I thought that was hilarious.
It's a bit niche. All right, let's do this because we could just chat about everything forever. So do we just want to do a short little intro?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do we have a name for these, or we're just?
No. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we should just intro what we're doing.
Niche nuggets.
Both beautiful.
Rat-a-tat-tat. That's what you said.
Chat-a-tat-tat.
Ooh, chat-a-tat-tat.
And then a theme. A theme song.
Can I do a harmonica for it?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get it.
Or we could put it to a vote with the fans.
Whether they want harmonica or not, or what song they want.
No, with the names.
Whether they want your shitty harmonica or not.
Everyone's no.
Fine, no harmonica then.
No, go get the harmonica, dude.
No, go get it. Oh, I hear it.
Oh, wow.
Did you guys know I had this rig?
We did. I did.
Yeah.
This rig.
You gotta use your tongue to find the right hole. I mean, I guess you could do it more discreet, but you could do it more discreet. But I've been just
getting it in there.
1, 2. I also haven't practiced in a while. Let me just do a quick. Low rider.
Warm up.
Yeah.
Wasn't the right note, so that's okay.
That was good though.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's it.
I mean,
that's
you're right there.
Yeah, I'm right. Tell me about it.
You're right there.
Oh, this is going to be so fun. All right.
Hello, everyone.
I wasn't sure if we were doing something different this time, or
we are doing something different.
You're right.
Because this is not our first mini-sode. It's not our first chit-chat, but it's our first of the year, our first chitty chatty ratty. What was it?
Chat-a-tat-tat.
Chat-a-tat-tat.
Hello, folks. Producer Austin here. Just a quick note. We have not come up with a name for these podcasts. There will be a vote, so if you'd like to go vote, go to our Instagram, @bitnichepod, and go vote there. This is a placeholder intro. Thank you very much. Have an amazing day.
Chit. Chat. Chit. Chat. Chit. Chat. Chit. Chat. Chit. Chat. That was good. I told you could do that. So what we're doing here today is maybe a chitter-chatterat.
We haven't figured out what to
we
call
gotta play
it yet.
around
I'm
with the
sorry.
names. I can't really say that well, so that might not work for me. We've thought of niche nuggets. But really what we're here to do is, take a little time out of our day. Take a little time out of yours. We know you want it. And we'll be giving you weekly episodes. And
we're just going to be chatting about anything.
Yeah.
Abby and I, we have this shared note that we will just periodically add things to, random niche things that we just want to kind of discuss.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
And we have a list of a lot, and we never talk about them. So this first one, we're going to do definitely other things with this, but this first one, we're just going to chat. I'm sure, I don't know, there's probably some of our previous conversation we'll include in here as well, but because the fans need to hear about the pop mics, pop.
That could be its own mini episode, honestly. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what do we want to chat about?
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, I'd love to hear what you want to chat about.
All right. So, Abby, did you play like dryland sports too?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did everything. Austin, you played sports as a child. Yeah.
Yes.
So, did you guys ever have like your teammates' dads, or maybe it was even your dad, and it's always a dad, and when you're running and they yell, "Wheels! Wheels!" Did you ever have wheels dads?
Oh, God.
100%.
Thank you. I knew you'd know. Austin?
Yeah.
You would know.
Possibly, but yeah.
You would know if you had wheels dads.
I feel like a lot of the dads in Montello, like, again, I've never been to a Montello High sports game, but I feel that they were really just yelling and swearing is what I get. I get that from the coaches, from the parents, the overall vibe. It wasn't like, wheels, kid. Oh,
yeah. Only thing that really comes to mind is this one guy who would park his car at the top of the hill next to the baseball diamond, and he would like honk his horn and yell out the window like, "Come on, Jerry!" Kid's name was Jerry.
The kid's name was Jerry.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
So this is like, what, a 13-year-old name?
Yeah.
Jerry.
Come on, Jerry. Wheels,
Come on,
Jerry.
boy.
Wheels, Jerry.
So that's basically the only thing I can think of, but yeah.
Well,
No, we got that all the time, especially like in softball, I feel like, because I played a little bit of soccer, but I just feel like you would like hit the ball in softball and people would be yelling it. And luckily, thank God I was fast, because I feel like if you're a slow child and you're getting wheels yelled at you, that's gotta hurt.
So that's what I wanted to talk about, because I am not fast. But God, I tried and I cared and I had the most heart on the teams.
You were trying to wheel.
I was trying so hard to wheel. And when someone's dad is screaming at you and you are giving it your all, but you're just not fast. Like, that ruined me. And to just hear this, like, full-grown man, Wheels! And my parents aren't saying that. My parents don't care. My mom's talking to the other moms. My dad's, I don't know, just being a normal dad.
Yeah.
And some other full-grown middle-aged man is yelling Wheels at me. So I think that, I wonder if there are still Wheels dads. Like, do you think do you think our generation of dads are going to be Wheels dads too?
I think there's always going to be some of them. Because I think that, like, it could be worse than Wheels. I've seen worse than Wheels.
Well, yes.
I think it is definitely difficult when it is a slow child, which often is the case.
Yes. Because why would they be yelling Wheels if they were fast? That's all I had to say about Wheels. No, not you. Just
I don't think, here's my take on it. It's like, if you're going to go watch your 7th grader play in a baseball game, like, they're not really good. It's boring. I might bring a couple beers and drink a couple beers and you start yelling at the kids.
And honestly,
in an appropriate way.
Maybe. Sometimes not. But I do think I was naive as a child playing sports and didn't realize that they're probably hammered. Maybe not as much in, like, the high school levels, but, like, when you're a kid, totally.
Yeah. I mean,
A lot
just
of sense
watching
for
a
what
bunch
I've
of
seen.
6th graders barely, like, hit a t-ball or whatever. They're not playing t-ball at that age.
6th grade t-ball?
Coach pitch or
No
something.
wonder
I
they
don't know.
sucked. Coach pitch in 6th grade even? Trash.
Dog, I don't know. I don't remember.
6th grade is, like, what?
Oh my
You're
god,
like
no, that's
11?
elite ball.
Oh, my God.
Come on, Jer.
Abby never got Wheels yelled at her because she was
No,
fast.
I was literally fast. In the national competition for softball, they had like an all-star round, and me and Lily, I honestly forget who else. It was 4 people total, but you had to run around the bases relay, and we won. So
I'm not surprised.
I'm sure they were yelling Wheels then.
You guys wouldn't have wanted to be friends with me back then because I was slow.
Yeah, honestly, I can't really think of a lot of slow friends I had.
I meant what I said. You probably wouldn't like me because I'm so slow.
Yeah, probably that's true. That's probably true. Another thing I did have to say, if I'm not glitching anymore, is it reminded me of something, because Austin and I also have a list of things that we've forgotten about. And some of them have to do with like sports, but one of them that you just reminded me of is dryland. And you said, did I do any dryland sports? And I played hockey, ice hockey. And when we did off-ice training, we call it dryland. Did you guys have that? Or what did you call it when you had like other training for your sports? Because you're not on ice like I was. So what'd you call it?
You mean like when we did something other than just like regular practice?
Yeah, like is dryland like, did you guys do dryland?
I called it dryland because I know hockey.
Right.
So I know what you know. I was phrasing it for you. But
Okay.
I only played dryland sports.
I see.
So the only other things that we would do would be like weightlifting or
Yeah.
just running. So
Yeah,
we
because
weren't
the
jumping
only
in
other
pool or anything.
Right. The only other people that I've heard call it dryland, as in like the training you do outside of it, is people who are like swimmers.
Swimming.
They're in the wetland. So
The wetland.
I'll have to add dryland to the list of things that I've forgotten about. But I never really forgot about that one. I know.
Wheels.
Wheels. Yeah,
Feels
it really,
I'm gonna start
really,
saying that when you guys are like dragging a topic out.
See, but nothing makes me want to also go slower. Because it's like I would be pumping my legs and I'd realize that I just wasn't going to meet their standards. So then I'd pull back.
But I thought you just said you were really trying your hardest.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying my hardest, but then when I realize it's just not going to happen.
What up? What up?
Hi, Max.
Oh, hey, guys.
One of the main reasons why I wanted Max up here for what I was going to talk about is because he probably knows the most about it out of all of us, I think. And so again, I was telling Laurel, as we mentioned, like we have this whole list of random thoughts. There's a lot that we'll talk about that are poop related, bodily fluid related. But for some reason today, both of us, we picked sports related things. And I picked mine 30 seconds before we jumped on here. And it kind of worked out because I looked up when the national championship football game is, and it's on the day that this podcast gets released. Hey,
Ooh.
wheels! Look at that.
So little college football championship
Exactly.
Prediction show.
You know,
Preview show for the big game.
Max, wouldn't that be great if that was my idea of actually talking about the sport? But no, I didn't even think about that. But if you would like to share your predictions, I couldn't even tell you who's playing in it, but you can. Laurel's giving me the no.
Just
Cut 'em.
This is a mini-sode.
just no. Just go Hoosiers. Go Hoosiers.
Okay. Agreed. Who do they play?
Miami.
Awesome. Okay. Anyways, so my
Awesome. Love it.
cool, done with that. So what I wanted to talk about was when I was back home for the holidays, I am not a
not that much.
huge college football fan, and I didn't realize the crazy ass names of some of the bowl games. So I wanted to discuss that. And if anyone is feeling extra creative and they could come up with their own little funny fake bowl game, I could have given you time to do that, but I didn't know you were doing this. So the reason this sparked in my head was because we were watching football at my parents' house. It was just kind of like on in the background, honestly. And this bowl game was Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl. What in the world?
So Bad Boy Mowers, they had their own bowl game for a while. I'm not sure the back end stuff. Honestly, sports lawyers, you guys could probably explain that better than me. But the Bad Boy Mowers Bowl wasn't a thing anymore. Somehow they got on the Pinstripe Bowl, which started as the New Era Pinstripe Bowl, which fits. Like, oh,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
Like hats, Yankees, like that just makes sense.
Yeah.
I think this was the first year of the Bad Boy
It's the
Mowers
first I had heard of it.
Pinstripe Bowl.
Why? It's so long. It's insane.
Corporate greed.
Literally.
Spit.
I'm like, okay, like, you know, you got the Rose Bowl, you got the Orange Bowl, the Sugar Bowl, whatever. Cotton, for me, feels a little interesting, the Cotton Bowl, but we'll leave that at that.
I believe it's in Dallas, Texas, which like
Yeah. I also was looking it up, and it started around a not great time. Like, you know, a long time ago. Whatever.
not that long ago.
Not that
long ago.
Not as long ago as you'd think.
Not at all.
Deprogram.
You know, yeah. So like there's all those like classics, and I think I didn't really realize like how insanely corporate-y and crazy it's gotten. So that's what I was like looking up a
That's
few
college
of just
football,
like
baby.
the really long, interesting ones. But yeah, this idea was just sparked by Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl.
So I will say that it's both entertaining and maddening when you see what they're going to be every year, what they are.
Mm-hmm.
However, there are some that I can truly get behind, like Pop-Tart.
Was just
I
going
was-
to bring that up.
Yep.
Yes,
That was one
so-
I had listed actually. Pop-Tarts Bowl. Love that.
And not only because of the name, and not only because I'm personally a fan
of the bowl or Pop-Tarts?
of the Pop-Tart. And
Not a sponsor.
no, not sponsored, but
Could be.
unapologetically, we are fans, at least in this house. However, the pageantry of it all in that bowl as well. I don't know if you've seen the life-size Pop-Tarts being lowered into the toaster, and
Austin
they
put an image of that.
We'll maybe we can insert like a clip of it.
It's so good.
Insert.
It's so good.
Basically, what happens is, well, this year at the end of the game or after the game, for the winning team to celebrate their honor, 3 life-size Pop-Tarts, each a different flavor, come running out, and then how does one of them die?
Dies.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
they all die,
Okay.
but the first
So,
one dies.
yeah, this started last year, just to be clear. But each
There
winning.
weren't always 3.
No. So, like, in general, it's like each team is assigned a Pop-Tart flavor. At the end
Okay.
of the game, the winning team's Pop-Tart, a life-size version of it, is lowered into a fittingly sized toaster. And then a enormous Pop-Tart comes out.
A real one, like
like a
one that
real
you can eat.
Pop-Tart that then the team
Wow.
eats in celebration.
What?
So, but just to be clear on all of this, the Pop-Tart's existence is that they want to die and they want to be consumed. So
When they're going in, they're so happy.
yeah, like
Oh
when
my
they
God.
get the sweet release from life that they just want more than anything, they're ecstatic. So this isn't harmful, it's not murder, it's giving the Pop-Tarts what they want.
Right.
Rebirth, really.
In a way, yeah, now they're all part of 18 to 23-year-old children.
Yes. Yeah. And why were there 3 Pop-Tarts this year?
Well, right, because there's only
Probably-
2 teams.
No, technically there were 6 Pop-Tarts, and also the
Oh my
answer to
God.
that is probably still corporate greed and just like, hey guys, remember these Pop-Tart flavors? Do you
Flavors,
see
yeah.
this?
Here's
Do
more
you want to go
flavors."
get them? So this year, I think it was each team was assigned 3 different Pop-Tarts, and then there was some sort of like selection
Oh, yes.
for which ones are sacrificed at the end. So
Literally crazy, but I love it.
No, it's wild. It's giving very like I'm thinking like a I don't know if you like Indiana Jones. I don't know if you guys have seen Indiana Jones. No?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, like when they're in the Temple of Doom
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, okay. Well, Abby, maybe we'll watch
Don't
Indy one
spoil
day.
it. No
Maybe-
spoilers
It's a lot
for
less
Indiana
fun.
Jones.
Look, it came out in
Kalima.
the 70s. Kalima. But look, it's a lot less fun to watch nowadays because you realize that Indy is just stealing from indigenous people.
Yeah, he is. Honestly, I never thought about that.
It's like pretty fucked up.
He's just going into temples, sacred temples, and stealing their shit.
They're artifacts. And it's like, we're really rooting for him as like the indigenous people are chasing after him. We're like, go Indy.
This deserves to be in a museum.
Wow.
Oh,
Are there any? Oh, there's the Mayo Bowl.
Yeah, I was gonna
Any
say
others
I
you
looked
wanna
up
list?
some. There's like Duke's Mayo Bowl. Is the
We're on
famous
that one,
Idaho
too.
Potato Bowl real?
Idaho Potato Bowl, yeah, that one's
been around.
a mainstay. Quick
That's-
note
I
on
see,
the
I'd never
Duke's
heard of that.
Mayo Bowl.
Yes.
The winning coach at the end of the game has a Gatorade cooler full of Duke's mayo dumped on them. So like the key thing with a lot of these bowl games is like if they can lean into the ridiculous side of it and be like, all right, we're a mayo company. Let's dump mayo on the coach. Like that's when they work because every year people are excited about, oh man, who's making the Duke's Mayo Bowl? What like crusty coach can we watch get mayo poured over his head?
God.
Like these are honestly the most American like the European mind cannot comprehend us sacrificing 3 Pop-Tarts to be consumed by a team of hungry boys.
Yeah, no, they really can't. I think I really also am starting to get, because I always thought the number of bowls was a little ridiculous. Like I thought like the Rose Bowl was this like incredible thing you had to try really hard to get to, and so like there was only a few bowls, but now there's all these bowls. Every team's going to a bowl, so I was like, that's stupid. But the pageantry of it is kind of fun, and people always say college football, they like it better because it's so fun. So I'm not going to, but maybe I could get into it. But I'm not going to.
No.
To be clear.
And just only sports related comment to that. There is still like a hierarchy of bowl games. Like the Rose Bowl is still very much viewed as like an important bowl to get into.
Okay.
And nowadays, Pop-Tarts Bowl, higher up there. You want to be in the Pop-Tarts Bowl. They bring in good teams. It's like you got to be a decent team to make the Pop-Tart Bowl.
Wow. All right.
And then, like famous Idaho Potato Bowl, usually, not the best teams in the world that are going to that one.
Gotcha. What about the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl? Why?
No comment.
Do they
Genocide Bowl?
No
Why
pageantry.
do they have a bowl game?
Because they got money.
Corporate greed.
Yeah, corporate greed.
I'm
once
going
again.
to play in the Lockheed Martin bowl game. Are you shitting me?
I'm thinking about the Pop-Tarts Bowl, and it kind of sounds like what a 6-year-old wants to make for breakfast with like a bunch of crushed up Pop-Tarts and milk and then like
great.
sprinkles and whipped cream on top.
Ooh.
That's basically a Pop-Tarts Bowl right there.
Yum.
It is. They probably have a Pop-Tart cereal at one point too. So,
Yeah, definitely.
There you go.
Right?
or they should as promo.
Did you like it?
Hire
Had
us.
'em,
Oh.
but they were-
Hire us.
Oh.
But yeah, I just, had a lot of questions, concerns about a lot of the bowl games. But yeah, not to put anyone on the spot, if they have what they would suggest be the next popular bowl game.
Ooh.
Otherwise, that's about all I know for college football. Maybe I'll watch.
I only
game
want
tonight.
to see the a bit niche Milwaukee Cheesehead Bowl.
Nice. Okay. I was also only thinking things related to this podcast as well, so that's pretty good.
Love that. Love that.
Mhm.
I was thinking the Martha Stewart's Big Italian Lasagna Bowl.
Ooh.
That's good.
I like that. I could see like Martha and Snoop having a bowl.
Yeah, because Snoop's
there's-
got one, right?
Snoop's, yeah, what was his? His is, I saw that.
Yeah, everyone's got. Doesn't Pitbull have one?
Oh, Snoop's
no,
is
no.
Or
Snoop.
what am I thinking?
No.
Snoop is
Pitbull
Snoop Dogg
owns
Arizona
naming
Bowl
rights to a
presented
stadium.
by, Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl presented by Gin and Juice by Dre and Snoop. That's his bowl game.
That's insane.
Yeah. Okay, but
That's
sorry, what were you saying?
Agreed.
Who has naming rights?
Pitbull to who I think it's Florida Atlantic. It's either Florida Atlantic or Florida International. But
To their stadium.
yeah, like look into the details on that because it is fantastic.
All right.
Heard it here first,
Crazy.
folks. We're not going
Mhm.
to tell you the details, but look into
Nope.
Forgot them.
No,
I won't look
It's
into
a
'em either.
minisode. We don't want them.
I do kind of want to provide just quick updates on the Pitbull Stadium.
Yeah, color commentary
hear
for
it.
us, please.
It's quite good. All right. Florida International, just to confirm. As part of the deal, Pitbull will create an anthem for FIU. He will post about the school on social media 12 times a year.
Oh my
and
God.
appear at one athletics fundraising event per year throughout the term of the agreement. Pitbull will also get to use the stadium 10 days per year throughout the term of the deal, and the vodka company he owns will be the preferred brand distributed at the stadium. There's
Oh
also
my
perks
God.
like 2 reserved suites for all home games.
2.
See, Abby, this is exactly what we did back in the day. These are our
Honestly-
negotiation competitions.
Honestly, it
We
sounds
could get
like
him that deal and better.
We could. Even better. Yeah. And the judges wouldn't even notice it, and they'd give us second
We're
place.
gonna have to
but
do
more
an
on
episode
that
about
later. Yeah, actually, people will be begging for that.
Misogyny.
After this little teaser I meant. Yeah.
teeter.
Yeah, maybe that'll be our teaser.
Just a little teeter.
Teeter. This little
Teeter.
teeter.
Teeter. Maybe that should be what our fans
The
are called.
name. Yeah, the teeters. Or I was thinking what these episodes are called. Just little teeters.
Oh, that too. Oh, a bit teeters.
A bit teeter. Bit teets.
Abby
All
and
right.
Abby and Laurel present the bit niche teeter bowl.
Teeter bowl.
That's good. That's good.
You should be naming bowls, honey. Oh my gosh. Okay.
know.
Someone
Wow.
get that man naming bowls. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining our first episode of Teeters with Laurel, Abby, Austin, and Max for half of it. I'm Laurel,
And I'm Abby.
and this has been
A bit niche.
Bit Niche.
Teeters. Teeter. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring that notification bell. Ring that bell. Chit. Chat. Chit. Chat.